Beautiful weather, beautiful weather. You know what? Where weather is also beautiful at? Beautiful sunny San Francisco. This video is talking about why I have a weird obsession with California. You know, California, San Francisco, Los Angeles, kind of like the major cities, but also like California in general. So let me start. California has an aura to it that is just, I can't explain. You know, it seems as though every single major business, milestone, anything has originated in California. Instagram, California. Facebook, California. Apple, California. YouTube, California. Google, California. Every single big major like tech company that you could possibly think of, California. Almost every single, like look, every single one of these businesses right here, 1, 2, 3, boom, is in California. And every single one of these businesses is in San Francisco. Bang. What the hell? What's going on? What are they putting in the water that is making California like everybody's there? Now, for somebody like me that makes YouTube videos, California is also a place to be. All the YouTubers, well, okay, I'm generalizing. A vast majority of YouTubers are in Los Angeles. All the way from, you know, science YouTubers to comedy YouTubers to animators to the game theorists at one point. I don't know where they were exactly. 1, 2, 3, bang. They were there. It's crazy. Like, everybody and their grandmother that is in a large tech company or makes YouTube videos is in California. So I'm just curious about California. I really want to go to California just to see what it's like. Is it really as crazy as people in Texas say it is? Because listen, depending on what person you ask, will give you a completely different response on California as a whole. If you ask people from Texas, what are your thoughts on California? Oh, you do not want to go there. There's crackheads running around all over the streets. There's, you know, zombies. Watch out for all the crack needles. You know, drugs, crack, like, high taxes. And those are all like reasonably found, like, you know, obviously some of those things are true. But then, you know, you ask somebody from California about Texas, and they're like, you know, man, you go to Texas, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna see horses riding down the streets. There's gonna be tumbleweeds blowing in the streets. Like, it's like the Wild West down in Texas. You don't want to go there. And it's also like, no, like, that's not accurate as well. Like, my family's from Chicago. They've never been to Texas before. And they asked me, like, genuinely, so are there people like riding horses down the street? And it's like, dude, it's 2024. No, people are not doing that. Am I going to be leaving Texas anytime soon? No. There's a couple of things that I should probably square away first. Like, I don't know, a house, student loans. These things are gonna have to get squared away. And so, you know, I'm probably gonna have to focus on these things before I can even think about like visiting California. But I don't know, man, California, I just want to visit. I just want to see what it's like. You know, all these tech companies, major tech companies. These are not your mom and pop shops, okay? These are like major hitters around the globe, okay? Microsoft is not just in America. It's around the globe. Apple's not just in America. It's around the, you know. So, I don't know, like, the fact that all of these people, like even Mark Zuckerberg brought it up one time. He went out to Palo Alto in California, which is where Steve Jobs lived. And it's so funny, like he said he went out there just because it seems to be this magical place.
Came out to Palo Alto for the summer just to hang out because Palo Alto is kind of this mythical place where, you know, all the startups come from.
I feel like California is just this magical place that entrepreneurs just go. But, you know, there's also a lot of, like, downsides. Like, the taxes are really high. I think it's at half. You know, the cost of living is stupid out in California. If you ever want to, like, make yourself feel good and you don't live in California, go on to Trulia, a real estate app. Type in, like, an average, like, 1,200 square foot home. You go to California, you know, Los Angeles, dude, you're looking at least 600 grand. And it's like, whoa. But at the same time though, the wages are a lot better in California. I mean, base pay jobs for, you know, let's just say like a tech job or, you know, something of that nature, they pay decent, you know, but in comparison to everything else, it's not that great. I don't know, you know, I really want to just see. And I don't know, to be starting a YouTube channel, you know, to be young, it's just cool. It's really exciting to like look at that and be like, wow, that's like actually pretty interesting. Now, don't get me wrong. Are there a lot of reasons to legitimately not go to California? Absolutely. Like, look, these are just some of the reasons why I could think of, like, while making this video, to not go to California. But there's a lot of reasons to go. These are the reasons why I could think of to go to California. You know, I haven't edited the video yet, so I have no idea. I have no idea which one is gonna like outweigh the other. The only reason why I really want to like just visit California is just for like a feeling. It's like, wow, this is pretty cool. That's it. Like that's like the only really reason I like as of right now that I could think of. I don't know. Like it's just like, you know, imagine if you're a car mechanic in the 1930s and you really wanted to design the latest and greatest cars. Where would you want to be at? Probably Detroit. Okay, like just a random side note though, it's insane to me how like the closer you get to like Stanford or, you know, Apple University or like Google headquarters or whatever, how crazy the real estate gets. It goes from like here to just, and like a 1,200 square foot house is like $4 million or something like that. It's stupid. It's just, it's so crazy. Obviously, that's another con of moving to California. But, you know, I don't even think I'm moving to California ever. I don't even know if I would ever want to. I just want to visit. Like this, it just seems like a magical, like, you know, you go to Disneyland for all the characters that are there. You go to Chicago to see the Bean. You go to Venice Beach, California to see YouTubers. And I'm a YouTuber. Not a whole lot, not a whole lot of YouTubers are located in Fort Worth, Texas. So, you know, give and take. But that's my rant on my obsession with California. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, that's totally fine. I get it. But if you did like the video, please subscribe. Thank you so much. See you.